guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is super exciting because it's my first collab video here on YouTube. My collab is with the beautiful Schroder. I will have inserted clips of her and her makeup look in the intro, so you've already seen her, and I will have her channel and her video linked down below. Please don't forget to go and check out Hannah's channel. She is absolutely gorgeous, she's hilarious, and she does all the same kind of videos that I do, so like beauty, reviews, favorites, all of that kind of good stuff. So definitely don't forget to go and check out Hannah's channel. But we decided to do a collab using all Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So Makeup Geek is both mine and Hannah's favorite eyeshadow brand. There's no words to describe how amazing Makeup Geek eyeshadows are. They are just the bomb. So because I usually sway towards warm tone looks, I chose to do the cool toned look, and I wanted to do something dramatic. So I've done a smoky purple eyeshadow look, and Hannah's look is going to be more on the warm toned side of things because yeah, we just thought we'd do cool tone and warm toned dramatic eye looks, and that's it. That's about it. So I really hope you guys enjoy this collab with Hannah and I, and as I said, don't forget to check out her channel. She is the nicest girl. Like, she's such a genuine person, and I already feel like we're really good friends even though we haven't actually met in person, so that's really nice to feel like that. If you want to learn how to get this smoky purple dramatic night out makeup look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to start out with the skin, and I'm of course using my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, which has been my favourite for like the last few months. And for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Nars Luminous Weightless Foundation. And I'm using an Exo Beauty round top kabuki brush, and I'm just going to buff that all over my skin. Obviously this looks way too dark and too yellow for my face, but it matches my neck, so don't stress. I'm just putting a nice amount of this all over my face because I wanted my face to be really nice and perfect and polished looking. Then onto my eyebrows, I'm first just combing them through with my little spoolie, and then I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde, and I'm just filling those in. I have a whole eyebrow tutorial if you want to see how I do it in depth. And then I just go over with a bit of powder, and this just helps create a thicker kind of look. And then to finish them off, I just comb through some tinted brow gel. This one's by L'Oreal, and this is in the shade Blonde. Onto the eyes, I'm first priming my eyelids with MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Did you guys guess it? Yeah, I bet you did. And then I'm going to take some tape, and I'm just going to apply that to the outer edges of my eye. This is going to create a nice crisp line for our eye makeup. So for my transition shade, I'm using Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie. This is a beautiful peachy colour. And I'm just taking that on a big fluffy blending brush and blending that all over my eyelids, and I'm bringing it right down onto my lids. That really doesn't matter. Then going in with this matte deep purple shade by Makeup Geek. I'll have the name listed below. I'm using a pencil brush. This one's not too stiff, so I can actually get some movement with the product. And I am building that up in the outer corner and dragging that into the crease, kind of like a cut crease motion. Then here I'm just taking the blending brush that I used to apply Peach Smoothie, and I'm blending out the edges. Then I'm going in with this foiled eyeshadow, also from Makeup Geek. This one's called Caitlin Rose, and it is a beautiful shade. I'm just really packing this onto my eyelid, and I'm blending it right out. And here I'm just dragging a little bit underneath my lower lash line. Then going in with a darker purple shade. This one's actually got a bit of shimmer in it. I'm just adding to that outer corner because I really wanted to deepen all of that up. And then just take a clean blending brush and blend out your edges. Here I'm going in with more oh, and this is when my package came to the door, so I had to rip my sticky tape off and run to the door with crazy eye makeup on. But here I'm just going in with a warm brown just to add some warmth to the eye look, and then taking the black eyeshadow called Corrupt, I'm creating a nice thin line of shadow along my lash line. Here I'm just tightlining with some black eyeliner. This one's by Eye of Forest, And then I'm just adding to my lash line just to deepen up that black eyeshadow. Onto my concealer, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm using that under my eyes just to really brighten up my under eye area. And I'm just going to blend that all out with a Real Techniques. What brush is this? It's a duo fiber brush. Then here I just take I don't take extra product, I just take my foundation brush just to tap out the edges and make sure everything blends. And to conceal the rest of my face, I'm using MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20 because this is my actual skin tone and the under eye one would be way too light. And I'm just using a little angled kabuki to buff that out. Then to set my concealer, I'm using my MAC Mineralise Skin Finish in Light Plus, and I'm just pressing that into my under eye area. Here I'm taking my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit, and I was kind of smelling it as I was using it because this is what arrived as I was doing this makeup tutorial, and it smells amazing. And I'm using the lightest light cocoa shade to set all the rest of my concealed areas before I go in with this contour shade. And I'm actually using the kabuki that comes with it, and as you can see, I was not really impressed. It's very, very stiff. Like, it's okay, it's not terrible, but you really have to work with it. So I'm just contouring my cheeks, and then I take a bigger angled brush just to warm up around my forehead and my temples. And then I'm just trying to blend it out even more. I'm just really not sure about it, am I? So I take my foundation brush and I try and blend everything out. This is what happens when you use a product for the first time on camera. Anyway, once I have it blended, I'm using my Well Dressed blush by MAC, and I'm just applying that to my cheeks. And then to highlight, I'm using my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder Wardrobe, and I'm using one of these shades to highlight my cheekbones. And here I'm just applying some to my Cupid's bow, center of my nose, and I did apply some to my eyebrows. Above my eyebrows, sorry. I just sprayed some MAC Fix Plus because I found my face looking a bit powdery. And then I'm moving on to my mascara. I just curled my lashes and I'm applying some coats of Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara before going in with my Socialize Glamorous eyelashes. Then to my bottom lash line, I'm taking that first matte deep purple shade we used, and I'm really buffing that out on the lower lash line to just smoke everything out. Then here I'm just using a blending brush with no extra product, and I'm blending everything out. Then I'm going back in with Caitlin Rose, and I'm just going to intensify the lower lash line with this beautiful foil shade just because it adds so much more pigment and so much more colour. Then here I'm just going to line my lash line. So I'm not actually going in my waterline, but I'm lining all along my lash line and smudging that out. And here I do go into my waterline just to make it look a bit more smoky and intense. And I'm just using a small, tiny little Real Techniques brush to smudge everything out. Now this is the only non-makeup big eyeshadow I used, and it's MAC Nylon. I just use it in my inner corners, but definitely go and use whatever you have. I think Shimmer Shimmer is meant to be a beautiful highlight colour. And then onto my lips, I'm using this Rimmel Apocalypse or Provocalypse, something like that, lip colour in Dare to Pink. Then I'm just adding some lower lash mascara on and finishing off with some clear gloss from the lip product that I used. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!